July 6th, doing 13.1 miles to Flesher Pass. Supposedly there's a water cache there. We're actually in a drier stretch. We spent the night in Lincoln last night at the Blue Sky Motel. $65 a pop between the three of us. So you can't beat $20 for a room with 2 beds and 1 massive cot and showers. I really like the town of Lincoln. Small, about 1,000 people live there. 500 in the city, 500 out in the burbs or in the woods. Local and whatnot. We just ate food all day, showered, watched a little Interstellar. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And went to the bar at night. Got a little rowdy. There was a drunk guy there. He was being pretty profane and disgusting. Kept touching my tab. I was one more tab touch away from fucking hitting him in the face. I didn't do that though. I was like, he's probably packing. But yeah, man, Lincoln was cool. Everyone there was like so friendly. They're just like, oh, are you a hiker? I'm like, you know it. And they also get a lot of bikers there. So a question that came up a lot, they're like, oh, are you a biker? So it's kind of an interchangeable town between the hikers and bikers. Lincoln, Montana, man. So now I'm just steady chilling. I'm doing a medium rare, eating some cheese before I get to Flesher Pass, and waiting for Sticks to catch up. Have a little bit of dinner here. You know, play it safe in Grizz country. Was Jeep tracks. Dry Jeep track that went off into some sunset of sorts. And, well, damn. So my food consumption out here, I always come out with a pound of cheese and some Spam, 10 pounds of cornstarch. And right now we're gonna pop this baby open. This 2 pounds. July 8th out here in Montana. Pretty hot day. Just been baking in the sun all day. I recently bought an umbrella. It's shipping to Anaconda. Can't wait for it. It's really handy in situations like these where you're just in the open. There also hasn't been a lot of water around. It's been like 15-mile carries. And I've only got a 3-liter capacity. I kind of wish I would have done 4-liter for this section. Although I don't want to carry the weight, going into camp with 4 liters would have been pretty nice. Just to pound another liter at night or in the morning, whenever, because it's sucking it out of me. You can see the salt, whatever that stuff is, just draining on my shirt. So hot, but nice day anyways. En route on my first 30-mile day out here on the CDT. And this pickup truck comes by and passes me on this Jeep road. Like, you need some water? I said, I just filled up. But they gave me 2 beers, cold. Ended up not being that sketchy. I was a little sketched out. They just looked goofy. A little too goofy for me. But they offered me water. I didn't need any. So they gave me this. So I've been just walking down these Jeep roads, and I periodically check my GPS just because the trail has a tendency to disappear or something. I don't really know what it does. So I'm looking at it and it's like, yeah, I'm off trail. And we're just walking on these fucking Jeep roads. And it's just like, it acts like there was a junction, so I backtracked. Didn't see any junction, just looked like a straight bushwhack. So I looked at my topo and saw that the Jeep track I would have kept going down on leads to another Jeep track, which is what I'm on right now, the second one. And then it looks like the trail's off uphill to the east. So I'm gonna try to find it, obviously, but it's like, I don't understand where it goes, because I'm out here with the thought in mind that it is going to disappear. So I'm constantly like, all right, look, like, be conscious. Still happens. Getting lost, this ain't too damn bad. Got these flowers, these nice fences. I actually just walked across the creek, which is kind of cool. I didn't get water, but it's been a dry stretch out here. So my only problem is that it's like 8:30. So I don't have a ton of daylight left. Got a couple of hours. Stays pretty bright out here. But, you know, I want to get back on trail and get my tent set up to sleep. Good night, Montana. So, going into Helena today, the capital of Montana, where I stayed last night. Just kind of in a cow pasture. It said there's water 0.3 northeast in a trough, or northwest. I walked 0.3, maybe even 0.4, and I never saw it. And I kind of had an overview of the landscape, and I couldn't see a trough anywhere. There were cows and shit. I saw a herd of elk. No water though. So I dry camped last night after getting pretty badly sunburned. Wasn't able to eat dinner because I didn't have water. I don't want to dehydrate myself more. Didn't eat breakfast this morning because I didn't have water. And I didn't plan on having water for another 3 miles straight uphill. But I was walking and I heard some noise. So oh, I'll be damned. Is that water? And sure as hell, 1.5 miles into my day into Helena, I found some water. Good day. Here's this. It's like a abandoned house. Here's an outhouse right there. Just on the Continental Divide Trail. What about it?